Good to have you with us. You're watching The Big Story. I'm Avni Raja. Let's make a start here with the top story that we are tracking. The Supreme Court has now slammed Supertech builders over the non-payment to home buyers in the Noida Twin Tower demolition case. The top court orally said that Supertech needs to pay home buyers by Monday. So Monday deadline for Supertech at this point. Also asking the builder to keep their house in order. In fact, Supreme Court told the builders not to make any deductions. The Apex Court has asked Noida authorities to finalize the agency which would be tasked to demolish the Twin Towers, directing the authorities to respond on the 17th of January. Last year, Supreme Court had ordered the demolition of the Twin Towers because of violation of construction laws. Those are the details here coming in at this point in time. This is with regard to the Noida Twin Tower demolition case, the top court slamming builder Supertech at this point in time. And the non-payment to buyers, the top court has said that the payment has to be made by Monday. And the court has also sought a response on the demolition. Next hearing in this case is on the 17th of January. This is all because the violation of construction laws as far as the Twin Towers are concerned. Now, just to give you a background of what the case is, the Supreme Court had ordered demolition of the Twin Towers, slamming the illegal construction. In 2021, the Supreme Court had said this is an unholy nexus between builders and the Noida authorities and ordered Supertech to pay back buyers. In fact, Supertech says that we'll be paid in the home buyers said that Supertech had told them that they would be paid in installments. Those are some details here coming in. All right, we've got with us Anish Agarwal, Supertech Resident's lawyer with us, as well as Uday Bhan Singh, who is from the Residents Association at Supertech. Thank you so much, both of you, for speaking to us here on Mirror Now. Anish Agarwal, if I can come to you first, if you can first take us through, the important points that the top court has very categorically said, and a deadline as soon as Monday to be paid for the repayment to all the buyers.
Yes, so there were two main points for discussion today. One is that the demolition was supposed to happen till the 30th of November, which has not happened till date, and even the demolition agency has not yet been appointed. So it is very clear that Supertech has not given any regard to what the orders of the Apex Court are. The court is very well aware of this, and they've said that if Supertech does not follow its orders in spirit, then all the directors, etc., will be sent to jail. Apart from this, the second aspect is in relation to repayment, refund with interest to the home buyers of the towers which are being demolished. So these residents, the home buyers, they have not been paid till now. Apparently, various contempt petitions had been filed today, and the court has said that if they are not paid till Monday, then strict action will be taken against them.
That's right. Uday Bhan Singh, if I can come to you here, this of course has been an extremely long and strenuous battle as far as the residents itself are concerned. Do you believe now at least that the Supertech will make the repayments, and especially the fact that the court has now said that no deductions can be made either?
As regards the payments are concerned, actually this society is not concerned. It is a separate issue by the clients who had booked their flats in this society in these two towers. With regard to the demolition of these twin towers, we have been taking up the issues. The builder has been trying to delay the matters as much as possible by throwing their responsibilities to the Noida and the CBRI. So here we have requested our lawyer as well in the court that this should be finalized immediately, and hopefully it should be finalized by Monday, as they have promised to do it. Although 4.5 months have passed, the Honorable Court had issued the orders that it should be demolished by 30th November, as has been told by Mr. Anish Agarwal, who is our advocate on record.
Okay. And Anish Agarwal, coming back to you here, this of course is an important, development given the way the top court has taken this entire matter, how seriously it is looking at it, the kind of deadlines that has been put. We of course know that there are several cases where, home buyers end up facing the brunt of mismanagement of builders. How do you think this case is going to sort of impact all such cases in the future?
This case is obviously a landmark in this entire scenario where builders are not paying home buyers, and the court has granted a very decent amount of compensation for all the home buyers, which is 12%. So the home buyers have not been left high and dry without any compensation after payment to Supertech for such a long time. To the extent of demolition, of course, Supertech was supposed to complete demolition by 30th of November, and till now, both Supertech and Noida are just passing the buck to each other and blaming each other as to why the demolition has not been started and why the agency has not been appointed. However, they have completely failed to appoint the agency itself. So, in both regards, the important aspect is that orders of Supreme Court have to be followed. And this is what the court has emphasized today. If they don't do that, then very strict action will be taken and directors may be sent to prison also.
All right, Anish Agarwal and Uday Bhan Singh, request you to please stay with us. I also want to go across to Harish, who's with us as well. Harish, this of course is a very important, statements that have come out from the Supreme Court, oral observations, as well as the deadline that has been set. If you can take us through the details here. All right, we seem to have lost that line with Harish, but Anish Agrawal, the other point I wanted to ask you about here was the fact that Noida Authority also, and the Supreme Court had pointed this out, that was Supreme Court called it in cahoots with the developer and the builder here. That is also the other big issue, the fact that Noida Authority also was involved in all of this.
Yes, certainly. For the construction of two massive towers like this, it could not have been possible without the Noida Authority being in hand in glove with them. So, of course, Noida Authority was also responsible. Now, as per the order of 31st of August, Supertech was supposed to complete demolition and Noida is supposed to supervise them. However, both of them are seeming to suggest that the other party has to appoint the agency. Before the court, we have emphasized that this, one way or the other, has to be done as soon as possible. Noida Authority today has undertaken to file an affidavit as soon as possible. And then by Monday, we are hoping that the agency may be appointed.
Right. And Uday Bhan Singh, if you can also take us through the kind of difficulties that the home buyers have faced through this entire process, money stuck, the building, of course, having to be raised and that also looming large. What is the kind of difficulties that home buyers have faced?
In fact, I am not aware of the home buyers facing the difficulties, but I am aware the residents of the society who are staying in 15 towers, that is close to 650 families. They have really faced the problems from the day one, from the day it is being built up. We have been trying for last 10 years or 12 years to stop this building, but unluckily, the Noida Authority had not taken the actions, and the builder was building it up day and night. Luckily, in 2014, the High Court issued the orders that these are illegal and should be demolished. And since then, it is sealed. Now, in 2021, after 7 years, the Supreme Court has come to the final conclusion that these are illegal, have been built in connivance with the Noida Authority, who had given the approval. So both from our side, the builder as well as the Noida Authority, both are equally responsible for the mess they have created, and we are facing the music in the life. And I don't know how long we will face the music further.
Absolutely, Anish. The other part, of course, is now the next deadline, of course, as we know, is Monday. So what happens next if the, buyers are not repaid the money by the builder by Monday? What would then be the next course of action?
So if the buyers are not repaid, certain home buyers have filed contempt petitions, and the Honorable Court may choose to issue notice to individual officers of Supertech Limited who have failed to pay the money. Because at the end of the day, once an order has been passed by the Honorable Supreme Court, it is the responsibility of every officer of Supertech to ensure compliance with the same. So if they don't comply, then they'll be personally responsible for that.
All right, Anish Agarwal and Uday Bhan Singh, thank you so much for joining us with your perspective. We're, of course, going to keep a very close track on this entire case, and Monday will be the day when the home buyers are supposed to get their money back. We'll keep track of it. On that note, we'll slip into a very quick break. We'll be back with lots more.